I received a call from Catherine to be part of the Focus Bayshore Task Force. I think there were 10 or 12 of us. It was a diverse group from the congregation in age and gender, probably backgrounds too. The original task was to decide whether Harvest should move forward with the adoption of Christ United Methodist Church.
I will admit I had doubts. I wasn't on board the first night I came. I had a list of questions. I just really didn't think it would work. But throughout the weeks that we met and through discussions, I was always open-minded and I was always willing to listen. And through the conversation and just the details and through the prayer, I became a supporter.
Through a lot of prayer and a lot of discussions, I really felt at peace over the whole process.
It's hard enough when you've got two services to feel connected sometimes to people, and so to have two different locations and buildings, but it's all about the bonding in the beginning. It's not about the location, it's about the bonding of the relationship between the people.
It's a fairly diverse community. Spent a fair amount of time looking through the demographics. A little bit different than Harvest. Definitely more of a working community.
I think if God is moving us to do this and wants to see this church rebirthed, as I feel, there is a bigger plan there. And I know when we were driving around just looking at the area when we did the prayer walk, I just remember looking out the window and having this overwhelming sense of this building's not big enough.
We have available to us a beautiful old sanctuary, and in hearing stories and talking with people about how active the congregation was there, and you can really feel that when you go there.
I really felt something in that building. Something really touched me. There was definitely a presence there, and it just felt right. A place we need to be, a place we need to help foster disciples and bring harvest gifts to that community. And God willing, that's what we'll hopefully do.
We are planning to get involved with the elementary schools and the middle schools and even the high schools. We even talked about getting more involved and doing things with State College of Florida, which is located over there, just to kind of reach all age groups.
Having the sanctuary and already having a foothold in the community with some of the current members of the congregation puts you way ahead of where you would be in a new church start. Normally you don't have all that, and so having that piece of it I think is really a great benefit.
Like we need to be in that community. We have so much to offer, this congregation does, and we've been given this great opportunity to go to this area that is in true need, truly needs what Harvest can bring. Once I was going through the whole discernment process of this, that just kept coming as a reoccurring theme, like, wow, we got to get this started. We offer too much, we have to be there, and that is where the passion has come from.
God, as we stand at a crossroad to say yes or to say no, we ask for your will to be done. If the answer need be no, then let a strong and confident voice speak and open our ears to hear. Let us make that decision with certainty. But if the answer is yes, then let us move forward in our uncertainty, knowing not what the future holds, but knowing the God that leads. Help us to be an obedient church, following in the footsteps of Christ, enabled by the Holy Spirit for all you ask. Let us be in unison in one love and one spirit and one decision, afraid one and all, but faithful to you.